1. How to negotiate without being a jerk. When conducting a transaction, be it securing a hotel room to buying real estate, some people can be walking drama bombs when trying to get what they believe they deserve for what they are paying. There are few things more embarrassing to a significant other than to act like a jerk while in the queue, even if you're in the right. I seek to know the facts and rules of the transaction and let them assert my will instead of altering the volume of my voice. 2. The soft eyes gaze. So much of what men are told is attractive revolves around being dominant and assertive. And while those can be, indeed, good qualities, one of the most upvoted responses on the aforementioned Reddit thread was that feeling a woman has when she's reading or putting on makeup and she looks up to find her man looking at her with eyes that suddenly resemble tiny pools of water. As one user put it, I'll catch my boyfriend looking at me with that softer look, and I'll say, teasingly, "You're staring." And he'll say, "Gazing," and look away. The next minute I see him looking at me like that again, and every time, it makes my heart squeeze. No wonder women are more attracted to men with more feminine features for long-term relationships. 3. Speaking a foreign language. Knowledge of a foreign language is a skill to succeed in your career. It facilitates communication with many people and truly liberalizes your thought process. Similarly, it adds to your cultural skill set and makes you a global citizen. Learning French, Arabic, Russian, Chinese, or any other language is also a plus point from a business perspective. Moreover, it enhances your creativity too. Fluency in a foreign language is definitely a skill you can flaunt, and it is bound to make you more likable. Apart from students, it is one of the preferred skills of entrepreneurs. Learning a foreign language is all about having access to the best teacher and dedication to the process. Since it is a top-ranking skill to learn remotely, use our social learning platform, Cool Stories, to gain fluency in a foreign language. Here, you can simply pick a language, connect with native speakers, and learn virtually from anywhere. 4. Sticking with your passion. I think that one of the most important things that a man can do to make himself attractive is to find something that he's passionate about and be true to it. For example, when I got together with my now husband, he was crazy about aviation. Still is. I had no knowledge of airplanes and aviation, and honestly never cared about it. But I admired his complete dedication to the subject. For the last 12 years that I've known him, he's remained immersed in the topic, and while it still isn't my thing, I do find it interesting. So guys need to be true to their passions, even if they don't initially think it will impress a girl. If you're addicted to CrossFit or some other sporting activity, own it. If you like puppeteering, own it. Guys would be surprised what girls think is interesting and attractive. If the girl really doesn't like your hobby, you shouldn't be together anyway. If she's interested in listening but not joining, it's a great conversation. But you never know, she may want to get involved, and it's now something you can do together. 5. Creating versus consuming. For me, what I find attractive in a partner is their ability to create something versus simply consume. So many of us are pure consumers. After grabbing our takeout on the way home, we binge, watch our way through Netflix, wander aimlessly around Reddit or Facebook, or lose ourselves in our music collection. Not that these things are a bad thing, but what value are you adding? This is what a girl feels. One of the things I find most attractive about my boyfriend is that he writes the music. He is an electronic composer, and with synthesizers can create every part of a song. But I can see myself finding that same attraction in someone who can write or tell a good story, cook an amazing meal, or even craft a clever original joke. It's the creativity, the spark of something completely original that draws me. 6. Basic handyman skills. Do you expect her to fix the leaking faucet while you watch? It would be a shame, right? Or should she call for someone else to do it? It is a plus sexy point if she can rely on you to fix a minor leak in her bathroom sink. It's another plus point if you don't have to hire and spend the cash for a handyman to do simple things in your home like installing shelves, decks, and broken pipes. The internet is full of DIY basic repair steps and tips that you can follow. Just keep your repair tools handy. 7. Move with power. The first impression has nothing to do with our faces or expressions. In fact, people first notice the way you move. Research at Queen's University revealed that it is a key part of the attraction game. People are capable of seeing if you are moving and acting in your normal way or not. As social psychologist Amy Cuddy says, people try to answer, what are this person's intentions towards me? How strong and competent is this person? But why is this important? See, if they caught you moving in an unnatural way, it would mean you're not confident. And we don't want that. Your body language alone speaks for your personality. To make a solid first impression, you must move your body in style and confidence. Carry your body like you are off to something big. You are kind of a big deal. Always keep your head parallel to the ground and please don't look down. Keep your back straight, chest up, shoulders down, and relaxed. You never know who could be watching you. Don't give anybody a chance.